Ah, the Medic. Classic healer class. I have to admit, I usually don't play as the healer, so figuring out how to be a good medic was pretty tricky. Medic's perks all revolve around temporary health bonuses, decreasing medkit application and revive time, and the efficacy of medical kits. You start with a medkit right off the bat as well as a stim pistol. First up, let's check out the Prestige perk. Painkiller 2, which allows the stim pistol's effects to last 25% longer. Triage 2, which allows you to apply medkits 25% faster. Remote Healthcare, which extends the range of the stim pistol by 25%. And finally, Navy SEAL 2, which increases SMG range by 25%. All of these things make you invaluable as a combat medic. These prestige perks are critical if you want to have any hope of succeeding in the higher level difficulties. Alright, so let's get on to some of my must-have picks. Triage, Paramedic, and Fighting Chance. Fighting Chance gives the medic the ability to revive otherwise unreachable teammates with a stim pistol shot from a distance. This can be critical in crowd situations where getting to your teammate without the use of a masking effect or heavy weapon is impossible. Triage allows you to apply medkits 50% faster, and Paramedic grants 50% faster revives. These three perks make medics invaluable for saving a team from a crowd wipe. The combination of Triage 1 and 2 as well as Tenacity gained at level 10 can buy inexperienced teams a lot of leeway when making mistakes in the game. Fight your way to Painkiller and Secret Ingredient as quickly as possible. Secret Ingredient is right up there with Please Stand Up and Judo in terms of how well it can help players snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. I was able to easily get past this bull and this crowd of zombies to get to my teammates and revive them without getting down myself. It allows you and your team to take a significantly worse beating in a horde situation, and the 5-second masking effect imparted by the stim shot is invaluable for a medic with a total of 75% bonus to revive time in saving a down team from a potential wipe or fighting off crowds and bulls when alone. The added benefit of the masking effect is that it gives you the ability to more safely operate independently without worrying as much about special infected like bulls and lurkers. As you can see in this clip, I'm playing with a very inexperienced team that doesn't know the map. In this game, they were not listening to my orders, so I had no choice but to run off independently to get to the switches because my teammates were unable or unwilling to get to them to keep the mission moving. I used the masking effect in areas where I knew a lurker would generally be waiting for me because I knew if I was to get grabbed and downed, I would have no help coming. On the flip side of things, when playing with a decent team that behaves more like a well-oiled machine where everybody knows their classes and what to do on the map, it changes from being a defensive last resort used in desperation to keep the mission from failing to an offensive smokescreen that allows tankier, more DPS heavy classes such as Hellraisers and Exterminators to cut down hordes of undead without drawing too much attention to themselves. By the time the masking effect drops, when played correctly, these classes are more than capable of holding their own against the remaining zombies with the temporary health boost the shot imparts. As you can see here, a medic can turn the tide of a battle that would have otherwise resulted in certain defeat.